League of Legends and being at the right place at the right time. Like, imagine 3 minutes, you're just AFK, right? Imagine 3 minutes in the game, you are just DC'd. So we're playing uptime. Jinx is dead, so it's about to become downtime. This is exactly where you throw, basically. So yeah, this is where you should either farm your own camps or you should base. So as you're basing here in the downtime, backping everyone, just press B. If you don't know who I am, my name is Coach Leo. I am an ex-pro player and challenger jungler, and for the past year, I've been helping hundreds of players just like you achieve their rank goals. If reaching your potential is something you are interested in, head on over to junglegut.gg for more information. Hello everyone, welcome back to Jungle Gut. Now, do you guys want me to tell you what the biggest difference between noobs and high elo or challenger junglers? The biggest thing, literally the number one fundamental, is how you're going to use your time in a game. Recently I watched an actual pretty interesting skill cap video where, you know, the coach basically counted how many seconds in a number of games that this student had wasted, and it averaged out to be like 2 or 3 minutes of literal time waste in the first 20 minutes of the game. And this kind of made me realize that, you know, League of Legends and being at the right place at the right time. Like, imagine 3 minutes, you're just AFK, right? Imagine 3 minutes in the game, you are just DC'd. That's literally what it's like comparing a noob or a low elo jungler. So for this video and the goal of this video, it's going to be all about time. It's going to be all about tempo. Okay. So if that's the one thing we're going to be talking about, I will be talking about some other fundamentals, obviously. But tempo and how I use my time is going to be the goal. And, you know, we're also going to, you know, that might be obvious, you know, okay, of course, tempo is important, right? So how are we actually able to use our tempo, you know, better? What's the difference? Like, how do I know what I'm going to do next? And that is going to be a big talking point of this video, which is about thinking ahead of time. As well as here, as I nearly reset my Gromp, another thing that's very, very important for your time is how well you clear camps. You know, a lot of people have the first clear down. You know, they have their first clear, they've looked at a video, and yeah, they know how to clear in the first round, but, you know, are you actively trying to save as much time as you possibly can? Okay, so that's the big goal of this video, tempo. You know, we're going to become tempo demons. As we see, enemy jungler is not on the third camp, but I'm on the third camp. We now know his jungle path. We now know he's going from bot to top. This is jungle tracking. I'm going to send out some pings mid of where this guy should be. He still hasn't started this. He may have even been gone bot side. I have no idea where this guy is. But we do know he's piling towards the top side. And, you know, you may hear me talk a little bit about this thing called regular tempo, regular time, which means your camps are up, and spare time, meaning your camps are down. Any play in your regular time when your camps are up that you go for, you need to make sure it is 100%, or, you know, pretty much close to 100%. And in your spare time, you know, you can be a bit more lenient. You know, you can go to a lane, you can burn a sum or whatever. Okay, so we're doing some jungle tracking here. We know he's top side. We have some spare time, some spare tempo. Nothing to do here. So a lot of being really, really good with your time comes down to is information ahead of time. So for example, right here, I've got two options. You know, I've got gank a lane or place a deep ward. Right now, nothing is really gankable, right? Nothing is really gankable here. So with my time, what I'm going to do is press B here and place a ward over the wall. And the reason why I can do this so quickly is because I've spent the time already calculating, hey, is there any play to be had? You know, is there any mid gank? Is there any bot gank? While I'm taking the scuttle crab, I'm thinking about giving myself options A, B, C. What am I going to do? Oh, no options, instantly base. There's no running around, you know, there's no like wasting time essentially. And then of course, being back at your first spawning camp like this, when it spawns, right? You don't want to be too ahead of tempo, honestly, as well. A lot of players that I coach, you know, their tempo is too good. You don't want to be waiting for that to spawn, but... And as you can see, this ward is really, really great here because it allows us to see this, and it allows us to see where he's going off this, which is really, really nice. So this is about jungle. You see, this is not good. This is not a good use of time. I should have spent more time in the top side. However, we know that his raptors spawn very, very late, actually. So I was about to say there might be a chance for us to actually counter. Okay, we see this guy. This is again. Should have been paying more attention to this ward, but Okay, he's wasting more time. Now we can go to my Raptors. Now we know he still has to do Wolves. So we're deciding here, should we gank bot or should we go counter jungle his Raptors? Should we gank bot? Should we counter jungle his Raptors? Here, I'm going to decide to go bot because they had a fight before and the wave's in a good position here. So now I'm going to skip camps because I think this looks good. There is a ward here. We see Lucian. Remember to hit the sweeper. This basically makes you invisible. Enemy bot lane doesn't even know I'm here. Make sure to cut off your enemy here. Look at me cutting off, cutting off, cutting off. And we'll just take the free kill. Boom. We now know because of jungle tracking that Echo is topside. So we know our time here is very... Oh, never mind. Where are you going? I'm still going to pull this. I'm going to ping my bot lane as well. Oh, my E didn't reset. That was really bad. And we're just going to get off. So I'm just going to back ping everyone here. No, 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 no. So be really, really like, okay, that play is finished. Like Echo's topside is up right now, right? So him AFKing on the bot side is winning for me. Okay, so no need to take this risk here, especially early game, guys. You really don't want to do those kinds of dragons because I'm going to quickly just run this way. My tempo again, this is a little bit of running around until my Grump spawns. I just want to check that he's not on it and then we'll just press B. Simple. Grump is spawning in 28 seconds, takes 8 seconds to base, 20 seconds to run there and yep, keeping good tempo. We'll actually buy like this, get a bit of a better buy, trying to save as much time as possible. So again, jungle is all about assessing the information on the board, on the map, and then making sure you are maximizing the effectiveness of your time. So now Echo is on the top scuttle. Will I be able to get there before he gets it? Maybe. Ahri is now moving. New bits of information. I'm going to ping on the way because I want to fight. I'm going to ping on the way. I'm going to hold my Q for her charm. Okay, hold my Q for her charm still. Hold my Q for her charm. Now we can use it when he goes into us. Perfect. Is there anything I can take from Echo? I don't think so. His Krugs potentially, but I'm not too sure. So it's okay. We're just going to do my caps. Not really worth also running all the way there. And we continue. This is my... simple things like this, right? Pulling camps between, trying to not let it reset. Okay, so what's happening next? This is spawning. Echo's going bot side. I'm going to ping he's going bot side because, you know, we know he has... There's no other place where he can really go. I mean, there is a chance he can go to Krugs, but he's going bot side now. And because we're stronger, we're going to try and get our Braum toward this. Simply use your team as a resource. We're not going to go here yet. We're going to do Raptors first. And then potentially we might go to the Grubs because... assessing. No, I'm going to stay on the bot side, actually. And we just keep farming. Keep farming, waiting for pieces of information to happen. So I'll just take Krugs here, and then I'll just use my spare tempo. Now, enemy bot wave is bouncing here. So here again, we see the enemy bot wave bouncing here. So I want to quickly kill this thing. And then I'm thinking ahead. What am I going to do with my spare time? Am I going to start Drake here? Am I going to do this, do that? I'm going to look to gank bot because body language wise, looks like they're playing aggressive. Just going to walk in here. I'm not really going to care if it's watered or not. I'm really going to try and hug like this to not show. Look, I'm cutting them all the way. Cut them all the way off here. Okay, Lucian gets stunned. Think we can still kill. Cool. And they both flashed here. So now we have still no idea where Echo is. I'm going to assume he is topside though. No, he took the Drake. So that's it. Boom. Play over. Finish. Press B. Ping both their flashes in the chat. Look, something's happening here, right? I'm just pressing B. I'm letting everyone know. And then I'll ping on the way to... Because, you know, you need to know also when the play is finished. Maximizing our time. This is how you can stay high CS. I know this is kind of like an easier game, right? People are just winning. Not really the point. You know, the outcome of the game is not really the point, even if I was losing this game. Same fundamentals still apply. And I've just hit Nash's as well, so I'm very, very, very strong here. Grump is spawning in 14. So I'll just take these. And then unless there's a guaranteed play somewhere, I'll just farm. Watching mid, watching mid. Doesn't look good. Turn around. Back ping. Unless they go forwards. Looks like nothing. This is a classic timer, right? Where, you know, you may just run mid and be like, walk around for a few seconds. No, immediately just assess. All right, Braum missed ult. All right, Syndra's backing up. Finish. And even if Syndra then runs forwards again, and you feel like, ah, man, I could have got her. I could have killed her. No. Okay, you just gotta be thinking this thing, keeping good tempo. We're gonna be tempo demons. So again, every time I'm walking between camps, right? You don't even need to be like, you don't need to be like this, right? Giving yourself some pain. Just like this. Click the Krugs here. Check what's happening. All right. I don't know where the enemy bot lane is. All right. Syndra's low. All right. Nami is warding here. All right. Back to the camp. Like, this is how you assess information ahead of time. Okay. Good. Another full clear finished. Enemy bot has no sums. We know that they have vision there now. So instead of going through where they have vision, 2 wards, 1, 2, I'm just going to run in the lane. I'm going to ping Echo. I think it's top side because he's been pathing up. Going to sweep through lane. Going to hide right here. Now they have no sums, no flashes. So if they walk up here, we go. So just because I camera panned before, of looking at what they were doing, I assess and I'm like, okay, Echo shows top as well. That was correct information. Anything more to do here? I have some spare time, right? My Grump is still a whole minute. So I don't want to base right now because there's nothing to do. I want to at least check his camps. And I'm actually kind of surprised that this is up. But we have some spare time again. We're checking mid as we walk to the wolves. We're going to queue the wolves. Ooh, what perfect timing we have here. And then anything else to do? Top scuttle spawning in 30. Nothing looks guaranteed. Probably could cheese the enemy bot lane here through the bush. But for the sake of this video, I'm talking about keeping good tempo. So we're just going to base here. And we're going to buy up. I'm just going to do the full carry build in this game. If I can buy straight here. Okay, we know Echo's going bot side now, so I'm going to ping to my bot lane. Hey, letting you guys know, Echo's incoming, probably. Even though I just took his bot side camps, letting you guys know. There he is, behind my bot lane, right on schedule, and they die. So just like in your games, guys, my games also, they will just die. Okay, Echo shows information bot side, so I immediately want to just at least check his top side here. At least check his Raptors whenever you're running into the jungle. Click your sweeper. All right, we check. Raptors are spawning. Boom. At least we're trading something back now for him being there. Oh, looks good. This looks guaranteed. This looks good. I have ult up. I'm really strong. She's really overextended. Hold all my abilities here. Hold all my abilities here. And I might just have to use everything here just to make sure she doesn't trade. Nice. Pot my pot. Echo might take my bot side here, actually. So this might have been a little bit of a mistake. So I also showed that I was going here. That's okay. Checking what's happening top now. I know that there's a scuttle here. Okay, Echo shows up here. Checking. Is it a waste of time? Yes, it is. So as soon as this happens, I'm not looking to go top anymore. We know our bot side is good. Checking top here. Ooh, he's going forwards. Ooh, look at that body language. Got to immediately change. Got to immediately change where you're going. And he's not here because I think I'm on a ward. I'll check. Oh, I was right.
Turret plating will fall soon.
Oh my goodness, this Q is abysmal. All right, I'm boosted. It's okay. Yeah, I'll push this. All right, I missed a free kill. I was not... Okay, he's gone. Okay, so it's okay. We missed a free kill. Let's just put ourselves in this position. It's okay. Just think about, okay, should I actually full clear now? No, because the dragon and the more importantly, our bot side camps are still up. And we used to move there and we know Echo's on the bot side. So we must protect our bot side camps here. And we need to queue through here and just check the Drake. As we farm this way. Small chance. So we're just going to ping missing. We're going to hit this. Yep, here we go. Ping all my team. Play off the charm here. So whoever my guy charms here, we're going to go for. It looks good because my top laner is here. So we want to force it. So even after you make that oopsie top side, like I did. Okay, you want to still to snap out of it and think, okay, what's next? Like, what's Echo doing? What's going on the map? A lot of players there would just go back to full clearing down. Okay, so it's very, very important that you... It's okay, right? We miss kills, we miss execute. It's important that we don't miss execute, but it just is what it is. Okay, basing here. Next objective, Rift Herald. Oh, something. I think this guy may be able to survive. Yeah, so I'm going to ping on the way. So I'm basing that. I'm canceling. Okay. We'll use the Q flash. Cool. And then I'll base here. I'll let Set take this wave. Actually, no. We need to quickly check what can we take. Even though he had blue, right? Yeah. So now I'll base. It's okay. Extra few seconds? No. Back ping. No, no, no. Override. Okay, because that's an overstay. And you want to just base, spend your gold, back to the next objective. Yeah, we probably could have got this tower, but if we really commit, again, for the sake of this video, I'm showing you guys kind of plays that will get you into trouble unless you really, really know like super, super well if they're good or not. Okay, so it's just farming here. We kind of do have to wait for our team. Okay, Urgot is completely alone. This time I'm going to make sure I execute properly. I'm going to walk up. I'm going to press smite. Kite back a little bit. Very fed. Ping the next objective. Check what my team's doing. So now mid-game, the next big fundamental I talk a lot about in my videos. Uptime, downtime. Okay, uptime, downtime. Uptime is where you want to play up. Downtime is where you want to play to farm your camps. So right now, because all my team is here doing stuff, I really want to like look for enemy camps, look to rift mid, look to react to stuff like this, checking both things. Okay, we see this guy here, so I'm going to blast gun over here. I'm going to throw a blind Q here. He has to ult. Okay, very nice. And now, my team's backing up, even though we killed people. So we go downtime and we back ping. Just for the sake of this, I'm going to let you guys... You see here, like when you don't have numbers... Ooh, okay, someone's TPing now. Echo's still dead. So because of this, it immediately becomes uptime. Because my Jinx is getting chased down right now. We're going to look to rift mid. Kill this tower. Okay, misses charm. That's okay. Just going to let it ride. And we're just going to look for camps here. So we're playing uptime. Jinx is dead. So it's about to become downtime. This is exactly where you throw, basically. So yeah, this is where you should either farm your own camps or you should base. So as you're basing here in the downtime, back ping everyone, just press B. Don't even look back. Okay, we'll build the Zhonya's next. As you can see, okay, look, this guy creates uptime. Like when he gets to like on the midway, for example, that's when it becomes uptime. Okay, people are in top side here. Have to be a little bit careful. I have my stopwatch. Okay. We're still waiting for Braum. So it's still downtime. It's still want to just... This is time for you to farm here. Okay. So time for you to get some camps. And then immediately after this, when Braum gets here, we're looking to uptime. Let's go. Raptors. Protecting top wave. Telling everyone, you know, what to do. Push top. Let's go in here. Yeah. Cool. Kind of don't really want to be the focus here, but we'll back up now. Okay, I got top. Immediately want to react. Tell them we're on our way. Cool. Get a kill. We don't have rift, but I think we can still get this tower. We see a bunch of people mid. So we'll just go up and get this tower. Dyna is really, really good, obviously, at taking these towers. And we'll just keep pressuring. We'll just keep pushing until someone responds here. Urgot is still dead. Yep. Okay. Someone responds. So we back up. And then we're taking camps again. Dragon is spawning in 30 seconds. So we're going to ping that. And because you see here, it's not a time to base right now. Even though I could buy like this. Not a time to base because look at my team. I'm still wanting to draw like an imaginary line here like this. Because my team is still playing the game. If they had started basing, then I could try and base with them. Yeah, here we kind of just want to start the Drake. Is good. Enemy team not contesting. You see how if we push all these waves like this, it's very, very hard for the enemy to actually face check into here. Okay, my team's still playing uptime. Still play. Look at enemy camps. Look at a fight here. Maybe look at the Syndra. I'm going to be really, really like patient here. We're going to be really, really patient here on the side. Maybe I can make a big, massive engage. Okay. And when you find the timing, you can go for it. So all of the things that we've done so far in the game have led us to kind of like this point of, and obviously it's not about like, you know, just, you guys can see my mechanics are not, it's not really the reason why I'm winning. The reason why I'm in the right place at the right time, yes, my team is winning, but these kinds of games I see are thrown all the time. And the uptime, downtime, really playing with your team to close games out, and this is one of the rare occasions where the game ends in 20 minutes, you know, this is a really good description of how to actually close games out, because I coach players on this all the time, okay? If you guys are able to learn something from this video, consider leaving a like, dropping a sub, leaving a comment, and I'll see you guys all in the next one. Peace.